you have to ask, will you go out with me? That's crucial. And so the reality is that people stop dating. They stop dating once they're engaged, once they're committed. So the date challenge is very simple. What I tell couples while they're engaged is this. There's 4 rules to the date challenge. The first rule is very simple. It's sort of an obvious rule. The first rule is you have to go on a date once a week. If you go on a date 5 nights a week, I don't care. But you have to go on a date one night a week. It's like, again, I try to remind people, you got together because you want to spend time together.
So with dating once a week, just to get some clarity for the audience, it doesn't matter the type of event.
I know some couples who are engaged, and the first excuse is, well, we ain't got no money.
Yeah.
So I was like, listen, if any of you went to college, y'all dated without money. Light candles and eat a Big Mac. I don't care. It's not so much it's not the money, it's the plan. Date is a planned activity. So you got to go on a date once a week. The second rule, and this really applies to engaged couples. The second rule is there will be no wedding talk on date night. No wedding talk. They're an event planning. They're not dating. So you want it one night a week. We're not talking about this event. And because the reality is, if all you do is you talk about this event up until the wedding, you're going to wake up the next day and have nothing to talk about. So the third rule is you're going to alternate who plans date night.